Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My lovely friends, welcome once again to the Today Show with me, Khalil Mohammed. I know you guys missed me, so stop crying, wipe those tears, and don't worry, I'm back, alhamdulillah. Good to be back in the lovely sofa, in the lovely studio. Tonight, we've been joined by Farhana Uddin, the creative talent behind Cake Time for Cake. She's here with us as she demonstrates her beautiful and fully edible buttercream flowers live in the studio in the next segment. Farhana has turned a love for baking into a unique niche skill specializing in floral buttercream designs. She's also will be sharing her journey, her inspiration, and why she's passionate about teaching others, which is not surprising. I'd be passionate about teaching others how to make this stuff as well, because it's amazing. Welcome to the show. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much. Wa alaikum salam. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you on the sofa.
It's so nice to meet you as well.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Right, so this sounds like a very fascinating topic here we're talking about.
It is.
Making flowers out of butterscotch. Well, we're going to get into all that, but it sounds absolutely amazing.
Thank
Tell us,
you.
how did you first get into baking?
Well, I started my journey as cake business in a cake business about 16 years ago when my son was born. So it's completely brand new then. It really is part of me because when I was growing up, I used to watch my mum bake and decorate cakes. She had no experience whatsoever. She used to kind of grab leaves from the garden, coat them with chocolate, get some grapes, coat them in chocolate and decorate her birthday cakes. I tried to help her, but obviously it was her niche then, but she had no education on it at all. So that was kind of really inspiring for me as well. The second reason was that whenever we bought shop-bought cakes, the texture of the sponge didn't suit me. I didn't like it, or the icing was a bit sickly. So it was something that I actually wanted to kind of maybe perhaps delve into and see if I can bake my own cakes and perfect a recipe which could be liked by everyone else. So I guess I was kind of born into that, and I kept on the tradition. And that's how I got into it, really.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, amazing.
Alhamdulillah,
The parents are so inspirational. They always kind of point the way, sometimes
They do,
in a way,
yeah.
in terms of what we do for a living.
I really adored the way she used to put so much effort into our cakes and how much time and dedication she did. And I think a few of those qualities kind of just rubbed onto me as well, which was really nice.
Now, you mentioned that you started baking when you had your son. Now, raising a child is not an easy feat.
Not at all.
How did you manage to balance your buttercup creams with all those filled nappies? I mean, that must have been a juggling act and a half there. So how did you manage to get through that, and how did you manage the whole thing?
Planning, patience. I used to work on my cakes when I used to put him to sleep. So his name is Yasin. So when Yasin went to sleep, that was my time to kind of just go in the kitchen, experiment and learn and decorate. And that's how I juggled it. It's not easy. But I guess I'm bearing the fruits of the early motherhood and the blooms, really.
MashaAllah. Now, we've mentioned buttercream a few times. Are all of your designs buttercream?
They are now. So
is there any particular reason why buttercream? Why not cream? Why not, I don't know, some kind of jelly or something?
So as I said, I started this business 16 years ago. So for the first 10 years of that time, I was concentrating on fondant, which is a hard-based icing, and buttercream. But then after working with fondant for 10 years, you want to try something new. And then I thought, well, because I love flowers so much and I love the finer details in plants, can I incorporate flowers and cakes into one? Can I create flowers from buttercream? And obviously, after some research and practice, I managed to kind of just create this new passion of mine. Alhamdulillah, it's picked up so well.
MashaAllah.
Because where I live in West London, no one actually makes these. And I feel so blessed that I'm the only one who specializes in this. So it's become such a finer piece of my branding time for cake that is quite special to me and dear to me.
Now, obviously, as you said, this is quite a unique niche. Did you have to redesign the techniques or design the techniques in order to make the butterscotch do what the buttercream do what you wanted it to do?
It's really, Khalil, at the end of the day, I get so fed up of the smell of butter. But when I see the results that I've created, it just makes me want to do it again. And when I see the reaction that customers kind of give me when they pick up the orders, is one to remember. I get so many, I mean, not everyone knows that I wear the hijab, alhamdulillah. So when they come to pick up the orders, they don't know who's behind the door, who's created the order. So they actually stay at the door and say, am I at the house where my order's being picked up? I said, yep, I'm the one who actually kind of made the order. So it's different consistencies, it's different techniques. I had to kind of give up with fondant. It was too much. So trying with buttercream was completely new. But with lots of practice and patience, I mastered it.
Now, of course, emulating flowers, it can't be an easy feat.
No.
It must be something that you had to study. How did you go about studying flowers? Did you just Google it, or did you kind of go to a florist? Did you go to Kew Gardens? How did you actually learn to replicate the design of a flower using buttercream? Because it sounds awesome.
When I'm out on walks or when I'm in the garden, I'm just looking at the flowers. You really do actually appreciate the beauty of the flowers and the nature, alhamdulillah, or subhanAllah, when you look closely at it, really. So I used to just kind of get the flowers and put it in front of me and replicate it. It was very hard to kind of find the right nozzles to work with. And it was just, again, a case of practice. And I'm a perfectionist to an extent. And if I don't like it, I will just rub it off and try again. Because as a customer, I'm expecting a good quality service. I'm kind of expecting a good result at the end of the day. So if I don't like it, I'm sure they won't either.
Now, I'm sure they're delicious and they look gorgeous.
They are, thank you.
And to create something like this, it takes skill. And I know for a fact it takes skill, it takes dedication. Have you always been an arty person?
No, I'm rubbish at art.
Really?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
You can't draw, can you draw a stick
well,
person?
I mean, I can draw a stick person in a house and some clouds, but there's no way I'll be able to draw flowers. So everyone asks me, you must be really good at art, but by no means am I good at art. I don't know where this talent came from. It just kind of was an idea that bloomed into flowers. Excuse the pun, but yeah.
Good one. It nearly went over my head there, but I caught it just in
you
time.
have to think twice. Yeah, alhamdulillah, it all worked out, yeah.
Now, tell us what you're going to be making for us a little bit later on. So guys at home, you need to stay tuned for this, because this is going to be magic in the making, right before your very eyes.
I don't think this has been shown on TV before, actually, but I'll be showing the viewers how to pipe tulips, so it's in the bouquet as well, and a very delicate flower called peony. So when I started doing this, I wasn't sure of all these names as well, but with time, I've kind of learned the names of the flowers and I've perfected them. So yes, I'll be sharing all my techniques and tips and with you as well. And then you can taste them as well.
We're looking forward to that, mashallah. Now, your book, you've written a book, so please show it to the screen, show everybody at home and tell us a bit about it, inshallah.
There is. So I get asked so much on how to pipe these flowers on cupcakes. Can you please teach me? And I have been teaching for a long while as well. Not so much currently, but I just thought it would be a lot nicer way to kind of publish a book. And it's got all my photos of my real work in it. It's got inspirational quotes in it. It's very motivating, and it's taking you back to basics, basically. So it's great for the beginners who've never kind of picked up a piping bag before, who don't know how to fill a piping bag. It's perfect for you. So much detail, but not so overwhelming either. A lot of photos as well. So
do you want to open some of the pages so everybody at home? We've got a camera on you.
I can. Where shall I start from?
I've flicked through it myself and it's absolutely fascinating.
So these are some of my work.
Look at that. And these are all buttercream.
This is all
They look like real flowers.
They are.
Do they smell like flowers?
Better than flowers, actually. Edible flowers. Yeah. You get two in one. You've got flowers and cakes. So it's amazing. This is all my work.
If I had, I don't think I'd be able to eat it. I'd just be looking at it all day.
It's funny you should say that, because some people who kind of come and collect the orders, they leave it on the mantelpiece.
Really?
And they don't touch it or eat it at all.
Does it stay? Does it wither? Does it melt? Or?
No, it stays. It stays.
How long is it good for? How long can it stay on the mantelpiece?
A year, two. But
really?
You don't eat it after a year, two.
Wow.
You come back to me.
That is awesome.
They don't want to touch it. Yes, it's very hard for them to cut it and take a bite into it. But alhamdulillah, that's how I mean, as I said, practice makes perfect with everything, and that's
I
what
know
I
people
do.
at home are going to be chomping at the bit. Where can they get this book, sister?
Oh, this is available, alhamdulillah, on Amazon or at W. Smith, Barnes and Noble, so you can order online as well.
And just tell us what the title is, just in case they can't see
The
clearly.
Art of Buttercream Blooms.
The Art of Buttercream Blooms. Sounds absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Well, and you're going to be giving us a live demonstration.
I will be.
Well, I'm going to be right
Excited.
there as well.
You will be.
So
You
I'm
will be.
looking
You'll be
forward to that.
learning. Yes.
If I start, licking the bowl or taking
By all
bits out, you just tell me,
means,
Khalil,
yeah.
stop right away. What are you doing? Behave yourself.
It is dinner time as well.
Well, it is. I feel a bit pecky. My belly's literally rumbling right now, seeing all this food. Right, so we're going to go for a quick break. And when we get back, it's all going to go down. See you guys in a short while. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to today's show. Yes, we're back in the kitchen. And guess what? Yes, I'm here with Farhana Udeen. Yeah, we talked about all of our lovely bouquets made from buttercream, believe it or not. And now we're in the kitchen. She's going to give us a live demonstration. You know it's live because I do this, I do that. You know what I mean? Right, a live demonstration of how she actually makes the magic happen. Sister, talk us through it. What's the dealio? What are all these bowls for? Why have you got cupcakes there? What's that cup for? What's those cups for? I want to know everything. Tell everybody everything right now.
Completely basic. So I'm just going to pretend you're a beginner,
Okay,
which you are.
I am a beginner.
You are.
So.
You are. You are. So we're going to be creating tulips, which is just in a bouquet here.
Wow.
The first one, we're going to do the tulips first. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to be using, these are called Russian nozzles. So quite big.
Russian nozzles?
Russian nozzles. I'm
Never
not sure why
look
they're
at that.
called Russian.
They're probably from Russia, that's why. I don't think I can see that. Wow. Excellent. Russian nozzle.
Right, so we get a piping bag. So all these utensils I'm using, the tools, they are primarily available on Amazon, but you can get them from any baking supply shop as well. So you get the nozzle and you put it in the nozzle bag and you measure out how much you're going to cut. Okay, so we grab our scissors, just cut it across and we just push it through. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in a glass. If you want to be able to fill, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
You want to be able to
Looking a bit
fill the
worried here.
icing bag with icing without putting in a glass.
Okay.
So that's the trick. And we're going to wrap the top of the piping bag around the glass. You see?
You're clever.
Yeah. Okay, so because we're making tulips, we're going to be adding some color into some icing. So I've got some ready-made icing here. This is my
Okay.
special time for cake recipe. It's secret.
Secret. Is it trademarked?
Well, actually, I haven't trademarked it.
You need to patent it, yes. You need to get sorted before somebody rips you off. We don't want that.
Right, so we're going to add some coloring. So let's just do pink, or would
Okay.
you like purple or yellow?
Okay, I like
whatever
purple,
color you
actually.
like.
Purple.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm a Prince fan, so goes without saying, purple has to be my color. Here we
So
go.
obviously we just kind of add a little dot of it. The more you add, the darker it's going to give the
Okay.
shade. Okay,
So that little dollop is enough for that amount of buttercream?
absolutely, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
if you fall short, you can always add to it
Okay,
as well. So
yeah.
you start off with little amount and add more as you go
Okay.
along. So obviously we'll mix it. So once we've kind of got it to a little light shade, are you happy with this color, Khalil?
I
Would you
think
like
it
it
needs to be a
darker?
little bit more purple.
Oh,
If
really?
you don't mind,
So
chef.
this is violet, by the way.
Violet. Is it
So
violet? Okay.
yeah.
Not violent.
It might become.
If it don't
It
come
might
out
start
right, we might
flying
get a bit
around
violent up in here.
everywhere.
That's lovely.
Right. So
Now, I know I don't want to jump the gun, but obviously we've got this beautiful bouquet here that we've been flashing on the screen
Yeah.
every now and then. How long does it take to make an entire bouquet? Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 different buds there.
four different types
Four
of
different
flowers.
types, yes.
And there's 12 cupcakes in that bouquet. So that takes me about 50 minutes to 1 hour, really.
Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Wow,
Oh, God.
that is amazing.
So, but thank you. We just take the buttercream and we fill the piping bag like this. So did you see why I put
yes,
the
it
piping
just
bag
makes it a
in
lot
the
more
gra-
convenient and easy. Does it smell?
Excellent. You smell? Yeah, it smells of vanilla.
It's very faint though. It's not a strong smell.
No, not at all, not at all.
So it's a bouquet without the bouquet. I suppose you can spray. You can spray.
We will be spraying you with some glitter. I'll
Oh.
let you do the honors. Yeah, that is
don't mind
the
if I
best
do.
part of it. So, We've got the icing in the piping bag.
Mm-hmm.
We wrap our thumb and index finger around the top of the bag and twist it. So that will give you some control. You need to hold the piping bag in the palm of your hand,
Yes.
and that's how we're going to maintain the pressure.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's all technical, isn't it? Yeah, go on.
And then we're going to touch the bottom of the nozzle
Yeah.
onto the cupcake.
If you turn it that way so they can see. Yeah, and tilt it a
see?
little bit. Yeah, that's okay, just there, yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then we're just going to squeeze and lift the piping bag as we go along.
Look at that.
No, that's gone wrong slightly.
Is that wrong? Why
It
is it wrong?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
But we will actually get
So
there.
the grooves, the cutouts in that Russian nozzle is creating that kind of, I don't know what you'd call
All
it.
the little mini petals.
The
and
petals,
yes,
that's the word I was
right.
looking for.
So we'll just ignore that one.
Yes.
You need a little bit of comedy and mistakes. That's a
Yes,
part
it
of
just
the live
makes,
shows,
makes it
isn't
more
it?
juicy and spicy,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah.
So we just pipe along gently, take your time, no need to rush. The more you rush, the more you're going to panic, and the more you're
Yes,
going to kind of
and it's
make
just
it.
going to go all wrong, isn't
So
it?
let's just pretend this is a nice tulip
I'm
here.
just ignoring it altogether,
Yeah,
yes.
let's just ignore that. So now, obviously, we want to add some leaves. So we're going to get some more buttercream. We're going to add some green color into it. So this is olive green. So this is my primary color that I use in my bakes there as well.
And this is the same technique that you use for...
This is the same
But you
technique.
have different nozzles for different effects.
I've got lots of different nozzles as well. So I'll be showing you peony as well. This is a tulip nozzle, and now I will be showing you how to use a leaf nozzle.
Oh.
But using an extra tool called a coupler. The magic of having a coupler in a piping bag is that you don't actually have to use separate piping bags for each nozzle. Okay? So this is a coupler. This is a two-part coupler.
Yes.
Secret tool. So you put the big part in the piping bag, just as you did with the nozzle. Push it down again and cut it across here. Yeah. And then where's my leaf nozzle? So we've got the leaf nozzle here. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm dying to see how you do it, because I'm looking at some of these leaves and I'm wondering, how do you get them so thin
Yeah.
and so delicate?
Here we go. Let me show you. And then we just...
You sure you want to give away all your secrets on telly? Because
That's exactly what my husband said as well. Are you sure you want to do this? Of course. It takes, honestly, it takes years to master some of the techniques there.
Yes.
But as long as you know the basics and you enjoy baking and decorating, you'll get a sense of achievement after doing this. So I'm going to fill my piping bag again with the green icing. Take it out, squeeze, same technique. Right, I'm going to hold the cupcake. Now you can actually place the cupcake on a flat work surface and then pipe, or you can actually hold it in your hand and then you can pipe as well. So you want to know how to pipe leaves?
Yes.
Here we go. So we just squeeze again and lift again like that. And we're going to pipe all the way around the edges. And this is exactly how I piped the leaves on the flowers.
look at that.
Yeah. And that's how it is.
I told you guys at home it'd be a bit of magic, and I wasn't exaggerating, was I? Look
Honestly,
at that.
alhamdulillah, it's so beautiful, the end result. I feel a little bit proud of myself for kind of
I
getting
think you have
it
every
this
right
way.
to. Yes,
Right.
of course.
So remember when I said kind of this is such a unique piece of tool here, so we're
Yes.
going to unscrew this. Now I want to kind of put some buds in here to finish it off a little. So we're going to put a new nozzle. We're going to put it on there.
Is this a Russian one as well? Or
No,
is
no,
it
this is just
Egyptian
like a normal,
or
no.
Afghanistan, or where is it from?
British.
British nozzle.
So we're going to add some buds now, and in just those 3 gaps, we're going to squeeze gently. And here we go like this. So we've got the 3 green buds. Wow. This is not finished yet.
Isn't
really.
it?
So we've got the some white buds to do on there now.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you how to do. Again, if I've got quickly, I'm just going to put the end of the coupler in. Maybe I can test you now.
Test me?
Yeah. So now what do I do, Khalil? What do I
I'm getting paid
do?
enough for that, mate. What do you want me to do?
Well, what do I do now?
Just do your thing. I was wondering, because this is obviously it took about 5 years to perfect the technique.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody wanted to sit with you and learn from the master, you know, from the sensei, from the Jedi master herself, do you do courses? Do you do one-to-one? How does it work?
I do. I provide one-to-one courses. I also do group lessons as well, as and when needed. I can come to your house and teach you as well within the comfort of your own home.
Okie
I
dokie.
bring everything with me, and that's how I teach. So it is a fun enjoyment.
How long is an average lesson, would you say?
2 hours just to learn a few of the basic flowers.
Yeah.
So you learn quite a lot.
And they
in
get
those
to have a
2 hours.
go as well and actually make it themselves.
We both pipe together and we learn together. And any questions that you want to ask, you can ask away. I'm quite informal as well.
Excellent.
I don't bite.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know. That's good to know. Unless you're going to bite one of these.
No.
Do you eat your own bouquets?
Oh, not the bouquets, no, but just the sponge itself.
The sponge itself,
I think
fair
we've had enough at home of my icing, but yeah.
No.
So here we go. So we've got the white buds icing in here now. So
Okay.
we're just going to top it off like this. 3 buds piping on the cupcake. And here you go.
Oh, nice one. You had to get me glasses out for that one, I tell you.
It's a bit delicate looking,
You're very
isn't it?
delicate.
Yeah. And
I
that's
can
how
see
it
all
is.
the details and the... I was going to say the
leaf.
flower, but...
But you can
what
see
else
all
can
the
I call- You
details,
can see all the detail, yeah.
Now this is where I don't
You
know
guys
my
can see that at home. Yeah.
biology lessons. I wasn't paying attention. The middle part of the flowers.
Okay. I was good at biology, so...
Oh, okay. So the middle
great.
part, the stamen or whatever it is called. I'm not sure. I might have got that wrong. I'm so
Don't-
sorry.
We won't worry about the technicalities of it. SubhanAllah.
Someone might be shouting at the TV screen. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
no,
You don't know
but of
about
course in a
flowers.
minute. Don't go. We're innocent, we're innocent. SubhanAllah.
Okay, so this is the tulips. So
Excellent.
the next flower I'm going to show you is how to do the peony. It just requires one
peony?
peony. It's a very delicate flowers with lots of petals.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a tip that we're going to use. So it's like a little smiley face,
Yes.
or whatever you want to call it. That goes in there. Again, it's the same technique. So you've already learned the basic of how to kind of put the nozzle in the piping bag. Yeah?
Yeah.
What color would you like next? I was thinking.
I'll let you choose now. Seeing that it's your thing.
Well,
Don't want to hog the whole lot.
Let's go with the yellow.
yellow.
We'll show you how to do yellow peony. So again, it's the same techniques, there's nothing different about how to color buttercream. This is how obviously start off with low and then go into darker shades by adding more.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is the sunflower yellow. Again, these colors are all available on Amazon. These piping bags are all available on Amazon as well. My book states which nozzles you need for each flower, so you're not
I was wondering
lost.
about that.
Yeah.
The book outlines everything that you
Absolutely,
require.
yeah. I've made it really easy for everyone.
look
So
at
now we
that.
push that. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful peony here.
You've got bits left in this bag here. Would you save that for next time? Does it keep in the fridge?
It does. So my icing can keep up to 3 months in the
Excellent.
fridge. Yeah, in the freezer as well. Again, so one thing that I want viewers to know if you're learning this for the first time, not to overfill the bag. Fill the bag.
Yeah.
So because I was so busy talking to you, I have overfilled it. So to overcome that problem
Yes.
now, we have to just kind of squeeze it again, and there will be some icing at the top. But that's no
okay.
problem at all. We just kind of fold the bag over
And
so
then we
it
can
doesn't
use it for
slip out
later,
as well.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. So to pipe the peony, we're just going to apply gentle pressure in the middle of the cupcake and squeeze to make a little mound.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got a thickened part of the nozzle touching the cupcake, and we're going to slowly. Can you see what I'm doing? Just go
Get
around.
my glasses on.
We're just going to cover the mound with the pipe petals. So it's 2, 3, and 4. So we've got the inner petals, which I haven't actually opened up yet.
Yes,
technically,
yes.
yeah. So as we go around, the petals are slowly opening up. 3, and that's how you start. We just start piping from the previous petal, but halfway through. So the next petal is going to start from halfway through again, and that's how we just keep going around. Oh,
Oops.
this is real live TV, so any accidents can happen, any mistakes can happen, and that's exactly the beauty of learning. You have
Yes.
to tackle these mistakes,
Wow.
and that's how we just kind of keep going around. And the more outer edge that we get to, the bigger the petals they get.
Excellent. Now, before we let you go, could you please tell everyone at home how they can get in touch with you, social media platforms, whereabouts are you?
I can be contacted on my social media, Instagram, under the name of Time for Cake, or you can email me as well. All my contact details are on my social media.
Excellent. And let's just show the camera one more time what we've done so far. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Farhana Houdin, thank you so much. Excellent,
You're
fantastic.
very
Quickly tell us the
welcome.
title of your book again, quickly.
The Art of Buttercream Blooms.
Yes, I hope you guys put that home. That was absolutely amazing,
Thank
fantastic
you
to
so
see.
much. Jazakallah khair for having me.
Thank you so much for coming in, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, guys, we're going to go for a quick break, but we've got 3 interesting ladies coming up soon, so stick around for that.